Hey everybody, so I just wanted to take the time to answer a few questions that I got in my inbox about the pregnancy, and there's some random ones too. But yeah, you guys asked, you guys wanted to know, so I'm going to tell you. The first one, I think I answered this yesterday, but are Paul and I planning on getting married after the baby's born? Yes, we are. We've already talked about that, but we don't want to rush into it. We definitely don't want to do it beforehand. I've got a lot to focus on now, so I don't want to hurry up and get married. I want to plan it out. So maybe a year after the baby's born, we'll start thinking of stuff. Question number 2. How long have Paul and I been together? We've been together 1 year. It was our 1 year anniversary on the 21st. God, best year of my life. He's amazing. I can't imagine myself with anyone else. How has the pregnancy been with your diabetes? It's scary because there's a lot of dangers anyway of being pregnant. But with diabetes, your baby's more prone to having certain malfunctions, and you're more prone to miscarriage and stuff like that. So it's scary. I'm trying really hard to keep myself healthy. I, have all my doctor's appointments lined up. I've just got to be positive, and prayers, thoughts from you guys, that'd be cool. Thank you. I want this little seahorse to stay in there and, grow and meet you in May. Some cravings that I've been having. I don't know. I don't think I've... Okay, well, the other day, this is kind of weird, because I typically hate, marinara sauce. It's fine on pizza, but, spaghetti and meatballs is just kind of, minimal. I hardly put any on. The past couple days, I was craving a meatball marinara sandwich from Subway. Let me tell you, best freaking decision I've ever made to get that sandwich, because, oh my God, it was so good. I was so happy. So that's kind of weird, especially since I've never ever wanted that sandwich before, ever. I thought it was the most disgusting thing when people ordered it, but no, not anymore. Any aversions? Yes. I love sushi, but not right now. The thought of it is disgusting to me. I haven't really been wanting, if I had the choice to have beef or something else, I'd pick something else. I don't really want beef. I know that the meatballs were made of beef, but steak I don't want. I'd rather have, chicken or something. And even then, I'm not really wanting meat right now. I don't know what that is. Well, I do. It's because I'm pregnant. So that's, and then avocado I don't want, which is weird because I really like avocado. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, though. What are my hopes and wishes for the baby? Just come out healthy, come out healthy, stay in there, and come out in May and cry and be healthy, nothing wrong. I do have a little bit of a fear that I'm hoping my baby isn't born with diabetes, because I know that's, it'll probably be insulin dependent, and I don't want that for my child. If it happens, it happens, and I'll deal with it. But, I'm hoping just healthy, happy baby. Some names. Those I don't really want to talk about, because I have a few. I'm really into, R names, names that start with R. And there's one B name that I really like, and I just thought of it yesterday. And it's funny, because I actually had a dream last night that I had my baby, and I asked it, are you this name or this name? And it was one of the two names that I actually really like. So we'll see. Dealing with pregnancy symptoms. They haven't been... The worst I've had is just my exhaustion. I'm so tired all the time. My lower back, right on my spine, has been hurting. That I just take Tylenol for. I've been very congested. My sinuses have been all jacked up, but I can take nasal spray for that, which I have been doing, because there's a whole list of things that you can take and everything else you can't. So it kind of sucks. Like the things that I would normally take for issues like that, you know, that I know for sure work, I haven't been able to. So that sucks. My boobs, as far as dealing with those, I mean, I don't even know what to tell you guys because they've grown a full cup size. I was a D before. I'm a double D now. It's not fun. Paul's happy, but I mean, he's like, whoa, and I'm like, don't touch. They hurt. Oh my God. I mean, they're just, it is. I mean, girls, when you're on your period and your boobs are sore, you know how that feels. Imagine that, but 10 times worse. It's no bueno. Those are really the only symptoms. I mean, sometimes I'll get nauseous, but for the most part, it's been pretty manageable, I would say. I've been very uncomfortable at night, like sleeping. Oh my God. I can't find a comfortable position. Like, I'll lay on my side and then my arm will fall asleep. And even laying on my back. And usually I sleep on my stomach, and I kind of can't do that because it hurts my back now. So I'm stuck laying on my side or on my back, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. So that's probably the worst thing that I'm dealing with right now is just sleeping, is the way I have to sleep. Okay, a random one. Someone wanted to know, because this tattoo is fairly new. I got it in June, and I have never discussed it. So they want to know what this is and what it means. It's 2 orchids for me and my grandma, and then the infinity sign, and then it says, "Take the long way home." And that is a song by Supertramp, if you guys have ever heard of them. It's an old band, and it's, my grandma and I used to listen to their album, I think it's Coming to America or Breakfast in America. I don't remember what it's called, but there's a girl on it going like this. I just remember when I was little, listening to that with her all the time and like dancing around, and we go on a lot of road trips, and so for me that like symbolizes her. This is for my grandma. So, and the last one, are there any family names that I plan on incorporating into my baby's name? Yeah, my grandfather's name was Gerald. My mom's middle name is Jerry, spelled with a J after him. And he passed away when I was like 6 years old. So he meant a lot to me. He was just amazing. And I know it's kind of like, oh, well, you were 6. How do you even remember? I do. I have enough memories of him. I adore him. So I was toying with, Jerry for a middle name for, if it's a girl. And then if it's a boy, I want to do something with Paul's, his dad, and his dad's middle name is Patrick, which is good because my dad's name is Eric, so it's kind of like, okay, Patrick and then Rick at the end, and so, just little things like that. We're still toying with it. I'm not sure yet. I think as soon as I find out what I'm having, which I should find out in like January, I think, then I'll be more, it'll be easier to figure out name-wise what's going on. Anyway, I know this was a long video. I'm so sorry that it took forever. But yeah, I just thought I'd get all these questions out of the way. And thank you guys so much for sticking with me and being so supportive and all that. I know it's, not everyone's cup of tea. I've gotten quite a few thumbs down for these videos. But you know what? Tough shit. If you don't like it, stop watching my videos. I mean, this is what it's going to be now. I'm pregnant. I'm going to be a mom. And if you don't want to see that, then unsubscribe, go to someone else's channel. I don't care. That's your call. So, but this is what it's going to be from now on. And then afterwards, I'm going to go right back to watch me shrink because I don't plan on keeping the baby weight on. So, all right, you guys. Well, thank you. If you haven't already, go find me on Instagram. It's BaileyBinks615. And yeah. Bye, guys.